All right, so this video is for all the people like me that were born and raised in Miami, speaking English with a Miami accent, and then speaking Spanglish, which are pretty much the two official languages of people from Miami. I feel that if you were born and raised in Miami and your parents were, let's say Cuban, like me, and you grew up in a predominantly Cuban community, which is essentially all of Miami-Dade County, you probably feel the same way as I do sometimes, where you don't know how to really identify yourself. Because if you ask the Cuban folks, they're going to tell you, no, you're American. And if you ask the American folks, they're going to tell you, no, you're Cuban. So it kind of makes you feel like in the movie Madagascar, where the zebra says, yo no sé si soy negro de raya blanca o blanco de rayas negra. Because you don't really, you really know how you fit into all of this. So, I've thought about it, especially today, July 4th, which we celebrate 249 years of the United States of America. As a proud American, I find myself always kind of questioning this. How do I identify myself? And I think the best way you could identify yourself is not only an American, but also a proud Miamian. We grew up in a city, in a community where we watched the same shows, the same movies, listened to the same music, dressed the same as pretty much any other American boy and girl throughout the country. But yet we would go to family parties and we would enjoy dancing merengue, salsa, kissing on the cheek, drinking our Cuban cafecito in the morning and our café con leche pretty much in the nighttime or during the day with our pastelito and our croquetas, and speaking that Spanglish pretty much anywhere you went. And if you spoke English, everybody noticed that Miami accent, which was very heavy. So for me, I didn't grow up in Cuba. I don't know what it was to grow up in Cuba, so I can't identify myself with that. I could definitely identify what it means to grow up in the United States, but more importantly from Miami. So with that, I would say you have to identify yourself not only as an American, but more importantly as a proud Miamian. Let me know what you think and what you feel.